started working from home, I hope you must have always thought that work from home is a great option to have. But after working for a few weeks, I'm sure that you must have realized that work from home is not easy. Work from home can be fun and productive for few of us, but for others it could be challenging. Today I'm going to share you few tips how you can be efficient and productive while you're working from home. Tip number 1. Draw your boundaries. Boundaries can be divided into 4 categories: physical, personal, time and digital. First, let's talk about physical boundary. It is important that you find a quiet space within your house to start working peacefully. So while you're finding a space, don't find a space near the balcony. Some of us like to sit in the balcony and work. If you sit in the balcony and work, there could be a lot of distraction. It could be because of the noise pollution, or you may get distracted if someone is walking past the balcony, or if you could see the road. So avoid finding a space near the balcony. The second thing is, don't find a space in the living room. You will have your family member or your roommate sharing your space, and they will have their social life. They would like to watch TV or do any of their personal stuff. So avoid sitting in the living room. It could be a distraction and you could lose productivity. Third thing is, don't find a space near the door where people are frequently entering or exiting. So don't find a space near the door. So while you're finding a space, it could be as small as 2 by 2 feet, and you can set up a beautiful office and you can sit and work peacefully. That's my tip on physical boundary. Now moving on to the second tip on the boundaries, which is personal. So since we are working from home, we end up getting up regularly to get some snacks, some tea, coffee or other beverages what we want. If you keep on getting up from your desk and you go to the living room or the kitchen to get something, you will get distracted, and at the end of the day you will feel that you're spending additional hours working. So ensure that if you need something to eat, you snack it in your desk and have some beverages near your desk so that you don't need to get often. So that's my second tip on the personal boundary. The third tip is on time. Some of us don't respect the time when we are working from home. We end up spending additional time, and we start anytime we want, we end anytime we want. It could be a potential impact on your work-life balance, and your family can feel about it, and it can also take a toll on your health. So ensure that you define a time when you want to start and when you want to end. It's very important, and that's the discipline which you need to follow. That's my third tip on time boundary. My fourth tip is on digital. So since we have access to our mobile phone, our personal laptops and our personal email account, you may end up getting a lot of notification alerts in your mobile phone. It is very important that you turn off all the social media notification. Whether it is your WhatsApp, whether it is your Twitter, whether it is your Facebook, all the alerts which you have, please make sure that is turned off. Once you get a beep, you will get distracted and you want to see that message. If you start seeing that message, you end up wasting some of your productive hours, and you have to spend additional hours working for your project. So that's my fourth tip on digital boundary. Tip number 2, stick to your routine. Since we are working from home, we end up getting up late and we don't follow the hobbies or passion which we used to follow normally. So if you end up compromising on your routine, you will feel demotivated. And while you're working from home, it is necessary that you are highly motivated. So ensure that you get up on time. If you love doing exercise or reading book before you start your day, or you like to do prayers, please stick to that. So sticking to your routine will bring a proper discipline in your life while you're working from home. And one of the essential things while you're working from home is to have a proper discipline. So that's my tip number. Tip number 3, stay organized. For a few of us, staying organized is natural. but for others, it's a skill which you need to learn. After you wind up your day, please ensure that all your mobile charger, laptop charger, your laptop, your desktop and other physical asset which is provided by the organization is kept in one space. If you don't do that, next day when you get up and if you don't find your things in place, you will end up searching for it. And if you end up misplacing it and you're spending time in searching for that, it could be really frustrating and you will start your day with a bad note. So ensure that you stay organized, you keep all your things in one space so that when you come and log in next day in your space, you're starting a day with a quiet and a peaceful mind. If you like this video, please subscribe for my channel and hit the like button. And also please share your thoughts in the comment box. And if you want me to make some other videos which could be helpful for you, please mention that in the comments.